I was listening to you guys on Tilo D, and I couldn't disagree with both of you anymore. I mean, Stefanski, the coaches, how many times do you hear the coach say, it's up to the coaches to put the player in the best position to win? He didn't do that with P.J. Walker. He could, even if you run and get stopped, you punt, leave the game in the hands of your strength, the defense. I thought Kevin had a tremendous game until then. And, they lost the close game. It's not the end of the world. But you guys also mentioned it. Why do the Steelers and Ravens win these kind of games? Because they know how to manage the game. You have a practice squad quarterback who's trying his hardest, but is just not as skilled as a regular starting quarterback. And you have a running game. They had chewed up 25 yards and 6 carries on that drive. The only positive gain from a pass was on the interference call. And then he, a freak interception. But, if he incompletes it, what are you doing? You're stopping the clock anyway.
Well, the clock was going to...
It was a 2-minute warning.
The clock was going to stop.
Scratch that comment. Scratch that. But I think Kevin loses awareness at times in crucial moments, and this was one of them. I don't blame just him. I mean, Van Pelt's got a discussion on there. Bill Callahan, they did this all in a committee discussion during a timeout. I would love to see a coach stand up and say, Kevin, we got one of the best defenses in the league. Let's punt it and take our chances.
See, Tony, I thought he did put PJ in a situation to be successful. He had 2 guys wide open for the first down. I get PJ Walker as a backup quarterback. I understand that. But he is in the NFL playing quarterback. You need to be able to complete a pass to a wide open guy regardless of what your name is.
Listen, Emmett, this place is a madhouse. I mean, it's tough to execute in this place. They did a tremendous job the whole game. Only 2 offensive line penalties. They really made themselves proud. And then it comes down to a crucial call, and the coach blew it. Why can't you accept that? Why are you defending him?
But because, first of all, Tony, in the moment, I said I thought that they should throw the ball there because of the clock situation, and also because I'm just trying to pick up 3 yards to win a game. I'm not trying to fire a ball through a keyhole. I'm trying to I agree with them. PJ Walker is not good, but he's won NFL games before, Tone. And I didn't feel about him the way I would have felt about DTR.
He's a turnover machine waiting to happen.
Yeah,
we've seen that.
Yeah, and that's that.
You should have seen how mad Kareem Hunt was after the game. He didn't touch the ball in the 4th quarter.
What was up with that? Why
I don't know.
So he didn't seem to know either. Yeah.
Yeah, Strong and Ford were running well. The offensive line had taken control of this game. Amid all that noise, they had overcome a 14-0 deficit. And what are the 2 strengths of this team? Special teams. You got your punter having a heck of a year. You got your defense. Okay. Now, you guys talked about the defensive meltdown in the end, as usual. Well, when you make a turnover in that situation, the whole place is going crazy.
Tony, if they're great, then that's what's expected of them. They also spotted them 14 points to start the game. That's why in my opinion, didn't come down to just that call for Stefanski. You had 14 guys on the field during that drive.
Well, that's on the coaches. You know what? This cliche that one play doesn't lose a game is baloney. One play can lose a game, and one play call can lose a game. And that's what happened, in my opinion.